So when we're putting our tissue paper down, you're going to have to lightly hold down the contact paper and you can start in the middle, wherever you'd like, and you'll have to kind of press this down with one finger, and it will just stick to the contact paper. You don't need glue or anything. And if you have a piece that's crumpled up or folded, it'll look much better if you kind of unfold it and straighten it out a little bit. If it wrinkles up when you put it on the contact paper, that's completely fine. It's not going to hurt anything. And we're just going to keep working at this until we get it all filled in with the colors that we like from our group that we chose. And we'll talk about some more groups together as a class that you could possibly use. There's lots of different ones on the color wheel that I'm going to have at your table. And I think there's several of them that would work besides just monochromatic. There are some listed at the bottom of the little sheet that we have, which you will see when you have yours in front of you. That's one that's just cut. And these can lay on top of each other. This little corner can lay on top of that, and this can overlap, as long as you have some of it sticking to the contact paper. It'll still stick. And we want to kind of mix our colors up a little bit. Don't put too many of the same color beside each other. So we want some variety. There's a corner that I need to fix. Okay, so we're just going to keep doing that until we have our contact paper filled up. And then we'll be ready to make the frame or the outside version of that. And if you don't want to do monochromatic colors that are beside each other, like I'm doing right now, down at the bottom of this, you'll see a couple different groups listed. You've got the primary colors, which would be red, yellow, and blue. Secondary, orange, purple, and green. You could use some of the intermediate colors, which are these colors that are in between, if you wanted to pick some of those. And another group that you could use would be complementary, which would be just two colors, and it could be two colors that are across from each other on here, if you drew a straight line. So like yellow and purple, red and green, orange and blue. So those are some different varieties of groups that you could use.